Lainey and welcome to my channel. How are you guys doing today? I hope you've had a fantastic week. Today we're going to sit down and chat about fragrance tray of the month, my February updates, what I will be reaching for in the month of March. If you enjoy fragrance content, make sure you click that subscribe button. Join our community here. You won't regret it. It would truly mean the world to me if you helped my little channel grow and clicked that button. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get started. All right, so I do have some updates for the month of February. Of course, the month flew by. February isn't a long month to begin with. It was a very busy month. My daughter's birthday is in the month of February, so we had her actual birthday, we had her birthday party, other little friends had birthday parties. February was just full of all kinds of fun stuff. So the month went really fast. So the things that I didn't reach for like I thought I would. Finery's Athena. Ooh, it's so good. This is an excellent dupe of Burberry Goddess from Target. It's so affordable. There's not an issue with this one. That's not why I didn't reach for it. Actually, for a good period, was so sunny and nice out that I was really feeling my more fun, flirty, springy stuff that was on the tray. So I don't know if I even reached for this one time in the month of February, but I do love it. If you enjoy Goddess, this is a good one. I only reached for my Brazilian Crush 71 one time, and it's not my favorite. It's too foodie gourmand. It really smells like caramel corn to me, and I'm just kind of over the foodie gourmands. I still need them to be a perfumey gourmand. I got major compliments the one day I did wear this, and someone was like, but it doesn't smell like 71. I've smelled that before, and I think it is because I had actually this Oakcha Street Art on underneath of the sweater I had sprayed this on. So I think the two were coming together really nicely and doing something that got noticed, because like 3 people at a store I stopped at told me how good I smelled, and so that was these two together. Another one I'm kind of on the fence with, Phlur Vanilla Nectar. It is not bad at all. It's yummy, it's powdery, it's fruity, it's kind of candy-like, it's pretty, it's fairly sweet. I just think I have other things, actually things on this tray that remind me of this and that I like more. I don't know, there's just something about Phlur Vanilla Nectar that is not my favorite. I feel the same way with their heavy cream. Like, I don't hate it, it's just not my favorite. I'm not blown away. Then the other one that I'm like sort of considering decluttering, which is hard to believe because I've had this in my collection so long, but this is Pink Sugar. I love this on a really cold night, especially when I'm wearing like a winter jacket, a scarf, and it is just so warm and toasty. If you spray yourself down, it will make you feel all warm and cozy. There is something about this that I really, really love, but then there's also something about this that I'm really over. And I think it's because it's so rich and so sweet. Okay, some things I had fun with. For a cheapie, this little Lot de Fraise from Claire's is so good. It smells to me like a fruity cereal, and I saw Skylar, their monthly launch, is actually a fruity cereal perfume, and that just sounds so good, but I hate rollerballs, and I already have this, so I really don't need another one like that. But it's really good, it's really cute, it's flirty, it's fun, and my daughter's obsessed with this one. She probably reaches for this more than anything else in my collection because of the little pink bottle, so for that I will never get rid of her. She likes to wear that one. My scent of the day today is Sabrina Carpenter Sweettooth. I've had to stop myself from getting all the other ones in this line just because the collector in me is like, ooh, I want them all to match up, but I don't need 700 million fragrances, so I have stopped myself. But I love this one. If the other ones are as good as this, man, she's doing something right. This one is so good. This is yummy. It is gourmand, but there is something in here that stops it from going too foodie. It's marshmallow, it's a bit spicy, it's a little soft powdery. There's also something really creamy in here that actually makes me think of body lotion, and that is what I really like about this. It's like a warm, fluffy, sweet, yummy, creamy body lotion. If you already had a body lotion that fit that description, if you paired that up with this, you would smell so good. I really do love Sabrina Carpenter Sweettooth. I will say the longevity on this one for me is pretty poor. It does not last very long at all, and I spray myself down. It is funny, mention cotton candy, like we've had our moment. I loved her, that was my ride or die, and then I got away from her, and so I was not reaching for Skylar's Boardwalk I almost said Boardwalk Vanilla. Boardwalk Delight for a very long time. Like I never wanted to reach for this. And I finally wore it and I'm falling back in love with this. And that is because this is cotton candy, but it's not so rich and heavy like this one. It's got that fluffy, yummy, sweet candy, but there's this like bright berry note in there. And then the coconut milk does something really nice in here that just lifts it and it makes it a little fresh and just different than a lot of cotton candies. And I'm sad I hadn't reached for this for a while because when I wore it, I really enjoyed it. So this one is also a candy fragrance. This is Lattafa's Nebra's Elixir. I do not like the original Nebra's, but I really like this one. This is a milk candy, so it's like kind of white chocolate like, but there's also something a little tiny bit fruity, very powdery, and I really do enjoy this. I think it's going to be beautiful in the springtime. I found myself mainly reaching for this to go to the gym because it's not too much. This one is not a loud projector on me. It's not cloying or headache inducing. It's just really pretty and leaves like a nice soft scent bubble. Another candy, and there's more candy coming. This is Mochi Milk by Dead Cool, and I do think she's really cute, very powdery, very fruity. I do get the mochi vibes from this. It's got kind of a chewiness to it, and I'm guessing that's like a rice note in here. This is just such a mood lifter. One that got sent to me by Pacifica, and I am so grateful for, is Sugared Apricot, and I love this. This is truly like a fruity sweet tart. That is what it smells like to me, 100%. The actual candy, it's like smelling a bag of them. It's got a lovely powderiness. The thing it reminds me a lot of in my collection right now is Vanilla Nectar, but I like this so much more. It's brighter, it's happier, and it's a little tiny bit tart, which cuts down on the sweetness where this doesn't have that, and that's why this is almost too much for me, where this is perfect. I really love Pacifica's Sugared Apricot. And then the last candy one is one that I love. This is Jus Box Sisters Before Misters. I got this on Mercari for way less than store price. I mean, I couldn't believe it. I jumped up and down when I saw the post and I bought it right away. This is a bright, happy, flirty, fun banana candy, but then there's also something in there that still makes it very perfumey. It's literally so good. There's something in here that also keeps it a bit fresh. Like when I'm wearing this, the way the air smells as I move is just intoxicating. This is really my perfect, sweet gourmand. Uplifting and bright and happy and fun and flirty. Obsessed. This one will be in my collection for a long time. This is one I would right now consider repurchasing if I ever ran out, and that says a lot because I don't repurchase a ton in my collection just because I have so much to get through. And then one I had to put on my February tray because my husband loves it. This is Juliet Has a Gun Lipstick Fever. This is a woody raspberry lipstick fragrance, and I do love a good lipstick fragrance. You have to enjoy that kind of powdery cosmetic smell. It's very woody though, so be aware if you don't do woody fragrances, you won't like this. For February, I was thinking all things Valentine's, because why the heck not? It's the major holiday in February. For the month of March, it's always interesting here in the Midwest. We could get snow, we could get a blizzard, it could be super cold, or we could start getting a little hint of spring and summer. I'll probably do like a little mix of things that work in cold weather, things that work in springtime, but I definitely find myself being pulled towards my more springy fragrances. Like I am ready to get out of the house. Instantly, I'm noticing a few Middle Easterns that I kind of want to reach for, but also definitely some finery. I do think a couple of those could end up on the tray. I need to play with my dossiers more, my alts. Like honestly, everything in my collection needs more love. There's just so many things to get through that not enough things get love, but I see several things that I'm like excited for. I do love this one, and I do love Kind Intentions, and I kind of want to play with like some of my newish stuff in my collection. I haven't worn this since I got it at Christmas. Like there is some stuff to consider here. Okay, decisions have been made. One on my tray that I've for a long time been considering decluttering, but I just hate when I spend good money on a perfume and then I change my mind about it. This is Valentino's Donna Born in Roma Intense. And this is a very amber heavy fragrance. And amber, I mean, I do love it, but in the last year, my nose has changed a lot. I don't know what caused it, but things that are too rich really bother me. Like I can get a headache. I can just feel kind of, ugh, I can't handle it. And this is a pretty rich fragrance, but it's also really lovely. So I'm like, okay, I need to give this another wear because it's one of those that I have this like scent memory of being kind of like, ugh, about it, that I never reach for it. And I always think, I don't think I like that, but then it's been so long, like maybe I do like it and I just need to rewear her. One that I got at Christmas that I was so excited to try, Nearly Nude by Define Me. And I do love the opening so much. It's like a creamy floral oat milk bath, and I love that about it. But as it dries down, it really to me just becomes a strong floral. I wish the opening stuck around longer. I haven't worn it a ton. I need to get to know her better. Maybe my mind will change. So we'll see what happens in the month of March. Something that just feels like springtime to me. It's a very easy scent. You can kind of wear it anywhere. Is the Kylie Cosmic. I got this when it first launched for a crazy deal. I think I spent like 20 bucks on it, so I couldn't resist. So I do think it's really pretty. Is it groundbreaking? No, but it's just one of those easy reaches. One that was just staring at me and I was like, okay, I gotta put it on the tray. This is the Club du Nuit Maleka. There's times that I smell this and I love it, and there's times I smell it and I hate it. Today I looked at it and I thought, I think I'm gonna love you, and I smelled it and I was like, I do love you. So we've been on a roller coaster journey. I'm excited to wear her this month. One that I love, but I really baby because it was a limited edition that has become really hard to open for some reason. My Easy Bake by Huda Beauty. Oh my gosh, this perfume. It's so powdery. You gotta love powder, but wow. To me, it smells like an Easter basket. I just love this fragrance. A body spray, the only one I put on the tray this month, that I'm hoping to really like make some major movement with, is the Papaya Tropique by Gourmand. And I actually like love this. I mean, I love the way this smells. It's creamy and tropical and yummy and so juicy and fresh, but I don't like the style of, this is so stupid. I don't like the style of the bottle with my other body sprays. Like it's just such a strange body spray size and shape. For that, I want to use it up and I won't repurchase. I picked up my Floral Rhubarb by Dossier, which is their version of Marc Jacobs Perfect, which to me smells just like a Jolly Rancher. It's so yummy and bright and happy. Then I picked up Ledda's 22 Orris because this is like bougie, I've got money but effortless, and definitely in that realm of Glossier You. If you enjoy it, I think you would really like this one a lot. Decided to pick up Clean Skin, which I feel like this ends up on my trays fairly often, but then I don't really wear it that much. And I'm just, again, it's like one of those that I want to love so much, I just don't. I really want to smell the intense version. Have you got your nose on it? If so, what are your thoughts? Because I do wish this had just like a little bit more. It needs just like a little something something. Simply Another, which is their version of Another 13, which I think I've smelled at some point, but I don't remember it at all. And I'm excited to give it a try. Halong, I ordered like a 3-pack and this came jumbo sized. I'm not sure why. It's so big. It's definitely white, floral, heavy, big time. Maybe not my favorite, but I don't hate it at all. I could see it being really pretty in the air. And then the last thing on the tray, although I kind of want to add one more. Nope, I'm gonna wait. I don't want to overstack my tray because I really want to use everything. I really like this one a lot. This is Finery's Desert Spirit, which is supposed to be their interpretation of Mojave Ghost. It's juicy, it's fresh, it's uplifting, but it's very modern and chic at the same time. I really, really like the way this smells. That is my March tray, you guys. I feel good about it. I didn't go crazy. Of course, there's always other things I want to stick on there, but again, I just want to really use everything, and if I overstack it, I won't. All right, guys, that is all for today's video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and as always, please try to stay positive because at the end of the day, that is truly all we can try to do. Mwah! I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.